Fucking 11 o'clock, are Beethoven and his symphony of assholes necessary?
Excuse me?
I'm hungover. And I was, in fact, sleeping until my eardrums got bludgeoned by a cello. So, if it's not too much to ask, which, by the looks of it, it's not, you mind turning it the fuck
down? Go away!
You gonna turn it off?
I know I need it. It's how I planned it. Now,
turn
please
the music
go
down.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Well, and so am I!
You know, what you're doing there doesn't exactly strike me as being safe. I figure you should at least be wearing a helmet or something.
Are you just watching? Please, just go back inside.
You kidding me? This is better than the movies. This is real. This is genuine. You know what would be amazing? After you jump, you should grab hold of that flag post that bastard on the 5th floor has hanging from his balcony, swing around it once or twice, and then roll off onto that tent that covers the entranceway. That'd be epic. Be sure to break that damn post. You ever met that guy? Fucking dick.
As thrilling as that sounds, it's not part of the plan.
Oh, I didn't realize there was an art to it.
I worked in the First Wives Club.
All this for Bette Midler.
That's my favorite movie, asshole. I'm just letting go and ending.
You mean you're just falling? It's a little anticlimactic, don't you think?
What?
Imagine sitting at the cafeteria in hell with all the other suicidees talking about how it was done. People talking about shooting or hanging themselves. You just fall. Maybe the loser in hell no one wants to sit by.
I don't believe in hell. Or God, for that matter. There is logic and scientific reason for everything.
Yo, what's the scientific reason for your
It's
demise?
none of your business.
Do it yourself.
I'm sure you left him on a hell of a diatribe on your kitchen table anyway. People talk in this building, I'll just find out about it later.
God, I don't have time for this. You do realize that by standing out here watching me, you can be arrested as an accomplice?
An accomplice to what? I'm simply observing what I can only imagine is an extremely awkward situation for you.
You're an accomplice to suicide. Your lack of action to prevent my death is along the same lines as helping me commit it. You could be prosecuted.
Oh, you're putting me on.
No, I was a lawyer, you moron. I'd prosecute myself if I wasn't the one doing the...
Vaulting!
Wedding?
Vaulting! I'm trying to be more creative so you'll have more friends in the fiery depths of wherever it is you're
Listen,
going.
please, listen. Go back inside. If the cops got any report that you were out here when I...
Jolted.
Go away for a long time, please. Well, wait just a minute. Wait. I'm ready to thrust myself off the side of your building. You're just going to walk away. What kind of a neighbor are you?
When those cops show up asking for information, I'm going to be the neighbor that didn't hear it. And thrusting involves the act of inertia, or whatever it's called. You're just falling. There's a difference.
I can't believe it. Help!
You expect me to jump over there?
Yes, I do! Yes! Come on, help me, goddammit!
Get up my knees! You're not like a lemony hot.
I don't care about you!
These are very nice knees.
Help me! Hurry fucking faster! God, hurry faster! Smell like fermented vomit.
That'd be about right. I ran out of brandy last night, so I had to let out the captain in me.
No, that was awfully fast. Is my door not locked? You should check it like 4 times. I find it very hard to believe that it wasn't locked.
Christ, OCD. Don't worry, it was locked.
No, it couldn't have. My door makes a distinct, loud click when it's unlocked.
Not when you use a Slim Jim. Must have had to do it to your door before and needed to borrow a few of your feminine pad, whatever.
I'm sorry to just say that.
Turns out you and I were both out of paper towels, and since it did say super absorbent.
I'm a creep or
an innovator. Quick and creative. And as I should be, after all, I was pretty good at playing Tetris.
Innovator or not, do you mind if you insist on being present for when I...
Catapult.
I'd just rather you not watch, okay? God, that's the last thing I'd want anyone to remember me
Fair
by.
enough. Do I have to set my chair away at a certain angle? I'll walk around it a certain number of times.
That's not
Press it
funny.
down. What's me? God, those bones are good.
Okay. Not only is this terrible timing on your part, but I do not appreciate you objectifying me.
Now would have been the perfect time to pick you up. When we have had our ways with one another, you kill yourself, and then I wouldn't feel obligated to call you anymore. That would be what I was talking about. Last meal or something?
No. Don't even know I made them. I'm on a strict non-carb diet.
Well, what's that going to matter if you're going to be dead in 5 minutes?
I guess it doesn't.
Now, my last meal, I have a fat prime rib, smothered in garlic butter, mashed potatoes with a boxed wine, and to top it all off, Frankenberry crunch.
Don't be offended, but that sounds disgusting.
Disgustingly amazing. But I suppose since you're plunging to your death, you've chosen a more sanitary route by not eating.
What are you trying to get at?
And did you think you'd just descend and die in one clean spot? If you land funny in the wrong set of organs first, geez, one can only hope you're not constipated.
Out of curiosity, are you still drunk? Because I have a hard time believing that any sane, sober man on this planet would be having this conversation at a time like
the
this.
street cleaners in mind. They're the ones who have to go home to their wives and include scooping your remains off the sidewalk in their oh so typical, honey, how was your day, Mom?
Oh, you just lay out a plastic sheet, and then you can just fold me up and
There, now you got it.
No, I'm being sarcastic, you moron. God, you make this out to be a joke.
Well, it doesn't seem to be very serious, seeing as you haven't fallen yet.
Well, I would have plummeted a while ago had your drunk mess of a face not stumbled out here and ruined everything.
I didn't ruin a thing. There's no reason you shouldn't be able to kill yourself in front of an audience. Unless you didn't want to do it in the first place. That's it, isn't it?
I think I'd be holding on here if I did.
Nope, you would have been getting hosed off of the sidewalk by now.
I think.
You're just being melodramatic.
Oh, see, I was always told that the people who cut their wrists were the ones desperate for attention.
Oh, says a girl who wants to throw herself off a building. I'm half tempted to push you off myself.
So what stopped you? All this rooting me on is coming from somebody who couldn't pull the trigger to begin with.
What would you say if I told you it was none of your business?
I'd say, I'm gonna be dead in 5 minutes, so what's it gonna matter?
Did we hop the express train? I figured it was a safe bet to think you weren't going to launch until next Tuesday.
Well,
There was no need to pull the trigger since I didn't want to pull it anyway. Truth was, my publisher thought that the suicidal character I created in my novella didn't feel genuine enough. He recommended rethinking and researching the subject. So I did.
you attempted suicide for a character in your work.
Would you rather me say it was for sexual pleasure?
Quit it! What if you died? I'm sorry, that is just one of the
I
stupidest
wouldn't
things.
have died. About a minute or so in, my mother breaks into my own apartment, sees me bleeding on the floor, hit me upside the head nearly 4 times with her umbrella before she finally called for help. Yeah, and you thought this situation was embarrassing. First, it was masturbating when I was 11, now suicide. It's like the woman wants to be in the room for everything.
Pretty incriminating thing to tell someone
friend. Friends retain that information, use it to hold against you. Tell a stranger, and they're liable to just think you're a creep and then run away. Or in your case, kill themselves.
I'm not much of a stranger. I am your next door neighbor.
And you're still gonna die. I mean, who are you gonna tell in the afterlife anyway? The devil? I'm willing to bet he's got a signed headshot of me at his bedside. We're so close.
You remember how earlier you said something about a note?
No, what note?
A suicide note. Guy I tried, remember? I didn't leave one.
Ooh, the ultimate cliffhanger. I like it.
No, it's not like that. No one would be around to care if I died except the cops who were trying to find out whether it was a homicide or a suicide.
I'm sure that's not true. You have family. Boyfriend? A pet?
No one. I mean it. When I married my husband, I was given the choice to have everyone else or him, and I loved him, so what?
Everyone knows an ultimatum is just a neon sign for get the fuck out.
No, it wasn't like that. He was perfect. He was everything I wanted in a man.
Then he left you.
The bastard. I gave him everything, and he stopped giving me anything back. He looked me straight in the eyes and said, he didn't love me anymore, and he wanted to be for real.
So who did he leave you for? Your best friend? His therapist? You at least know what she looks like.
Think dark hair, 6'4", and broad-toned shoulders.
My God. He left you for a tranny.
No, maybe. I don't really know what he does in his free time. All I know is that when I saw my husband kissing someone else, he was on his tiptoes, twirling his fingers in another man's sideburns. Get out. I did not tell you that, just have you laughed in my face.
I'm sorry, the visual of that just popped into my head. And I
Put yourself in my shoes and tell me if you'd be laughing right about now. Do you know what that feels like? Being told that another man is more of a woman than you are? People who have heard rumors come up to me and give me empty summaries because they don't know what else to say, and all their sympathy is worth shit because they don't know what this feels like. It hurts so bad, I just can't.
Yep. Yeah, I got nothing.
Why now? Why, after standing out here, making fun of me for 15 minutes, have you nothing to say? You're as big of a bastard as the rest of them.
What the hell did I do?
You're so caught up in your stupid sarcasm. I didn't ask you over here to be Mr. Funny Guy. I thought that if there was anything left for me, somebody could con me into staying.
Look, I'm not gonna stand in your way. You're the one that wanted to jump, so just fucking do it. I'll let you. I'm not someone you should let judge whether or not your life's worth living. I won't even get out of bed to put my shoes on if I know I have to tie them.
Then get the hell out.
Would you quit saying that? We're outside. This is as out as I can
You
get.
know what I mean? Get out. I don't want you here when I do this.
No!
No?
No, because I don't believe you're actually gonna do this. Think of me as a supervisor. A team coach, someone who thinks if you're so fucking determined about this, then you should quit threatening and just have the ovaries to fucking do it.
Leave me alone.
Don't!
I will in a little bit! No!
You have
Stop it! No,
I'm
no,
going
no!
to help you. This is what you want.
No,
Just
no,
let go.
like this!
Feel that? This is what I was missing when I wrote my fucking story. That relief. That burst of conscious breath. You realize you aren't gonna die after all. Intense, huh? Like a punch to the balls. You're not willing to take a chance to see if life turns out for the better, then might as well tap yourself out, right? You've already met me. I'm not sure how things could get much better. But what do I know? If you're gonna close one door, might as well close them all, right? Well, sitting here in limbo with you has been wonderfully irritating. I'm gonna go have a drink. You're here when I get back. Or not, don't matter. See you.
What you're doing there doesn't exactly strike me as being safe.
I'm impatient. So, there was this weird noise coming from your apartment as I was leaving.
Probably fax from work. I never take a day off. The secretaries have been worried.
You want me to fax him back telling him you're committing suicide?
You're an asshole, you know that.
Asshole, it just saved your life.